Good morning, everybody. I am Jeff, the Homestead Dad, and it is downright crisp this morning. It is 41 degrees out, and I love every minute of it. Fall is here. Went and got some apples at the local orchard yesterday, and they are really, really good. I'm heading out to milk. We're going to go to Mass this morning. Then we've got to, I think we're going to have some people over, some family over, just to make some hot dogs and brats. I like having people over. I like having the kids play with their cousins. So we're going to do that. The ducks have found the new pasture. So I think if you watched yesterday's vlog, you saw that the cows and sheep needed some more grass, and I didn't have time in the morning to give them a round bale. So I gave them the new pasture here. I'd wanted to save it a little bit longer, but I didn't, so from here to here and then back a little bit. But you can see maybe over here, the ducks are out there and the chickens. So they're patrolling, hopefully finding ticks and bugs and all that kind of stuff. At night, the chickens have not been going into or the new chickens, not all of them have been going into the big coop. It's going to become a little bit of a problem if they don't start doing that soon, because it's getting cold out. It's, getting down to the upper 30s, low 40s. As it gets colder yet, they just need a little bit more protection. So hopefully we can get them trained to go inside there. Maybe we just start feeding them in there, but the ducks don't go in there, so I'll figure it out. But anyway, it is a beautiful morning. I'm hoping you're having a great day, and I will see you in a second. So we went to Mass. Stopped at the store on the way home. My dad was over actually painting the barn here. So this is the other side of the barn. He sprayed off and washed this side, or this part of the barn. He didn't get down there because that's just a lot. He didn't do it down at the bottom because you can see, like there's some spots that need to be sanded down and then primed and painted. So, but it looks great. I love it. I'm appreciative of him doing that, because right now I just don't have time to do it. The Lions are only down 1 at halftime, which is a miracle because they've played awful. I'm trying to pick up here because, like I said, we're having some people over. So I'm going to cut the grass over here quick, and we'll probably get to grilling some hot dogs and some brats. So we're off to swim with this guy. The other two have decided not to practice today, which is fine because they're technically only supposed to practice twice a week anyway. So we're heading to practice. I'm going to come home, grill some hot dogs and brats. So I just dropped off at Homestead Boy 1 at swim practice. I'm heading home. The grill, my sister-in-law and nephews are there, and my in-laws are there. We're just going to do hot dogs and brats. I just like having family over. It's part of that whole community thing where, I want my kids to know their cousins, be friends with their cousins, know their aunts and uncles and grandma. When I was 5, we moved from Wisconsin to Michigan, and for those first few years, I bet you we went back to Wisconsin every other month. At least that's the way it seemed. And I got to know my cousins because we'd go, some of our cousins we'd go on summer, sorry about this bump, week-long vacations and stuff with. But it's not the same as, seeing your cousins every week, and sometimes that's not possible, My brother and sister-in-law and niece and nephew live in California, so that's, it's not possible, it's not feasible. But for the family members that do live here, I like getting together. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I did cut the grass. Got a bunch of grass cut, gave it to the sheep and cows, gave some to the pigs. They were all very appreciative of that. They thanked me profusely. So I'm heading home. We're going to get that done, and I will check in with you guys in a bit. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Oh! Oh! You can let go of the rope so he falls back and he'll go flying.
Oh, you beat Mama!
Bye! Bye!
Go. Now, do you have strategy to this, Joshua? You're turning sideways.
What?
I said you're turning sideways.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, go.
I'm gonna hold her for a second. I'm gonna hold her for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Is this funny? Look at Mama.
I can see the strategy. If I keep taking it, then you'll end up with no rope.
Yep. Dinner was great. The kids played a ton. And then we got out that, it's not really a tug of war. You got to stand on a box and balance, but it was fun. And you see the sunset here. Let me set this down. You see the sunset over here. It is just beautiful again. I'm heading out to milk. Actually, I'm going to take the pig bucket over to the pigs first. Let me show you the ducks. The magpies, anyway, figured out how to get out of their pen. And they're just hanging out in the long grass, which is great. I love it. It's what I wanted all along. They know where home is, so life is good. I'm going to do this, and then I am going to help get the kids to bed. Ooh, see that sunset back there? Ooh, it's nice. You guys have a wonderful day. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments.